Hi there. So, dieting sucks. Dieting is horrible. It is such a struggle. It's awful. And it's a cycle. And it's a cycle that some people have for years and years and years. And here's the cycle. I'm so fat. I hate myself. Why am I such a weak person? Um, I feel uncomfortable. My body hurts. My clothes don't fit. I got to do something and I want it now. So I'm going to go on a fad diet. You know what? I'm going to do a fad diet. I'm going to cut this out, cut that out. I'm going to do keto. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. Doing keto. 2 days, 3 days. Uh-oh. Real life hits. And you're out and you're at the mall or you're shopping or you're going around town and you're like, where do I get a keto meal? There's nowhere I can get a keto meal. I'm so hungry. Oh my God. And then you go to a place that you can finally find and it's nothing, keto available. So you just eat it and you're so hungry that you eat so much of that food and then you feel bloated and you feel disgusting and you feel, oh my God, I'm such a weak person. I'm so terrible. Why did I do that to myself? Why can't I just stick with it? So then you're so stressed out. The only choice you have is to just forget it. I wasn't meant to diet. I wasn't meant to be thin. Just forget this whole dieting thing. I'm just going to love myself for who I am. But then the next day, you're physically uncomfortable. Getting up the stairs is difficult. Maybe your knees hurt. Or maybe, none of your clothes fit. And you feel bad about yourself. So then what do? You start that diet all over again. And the cycle goes on and on and on. And I have met people that have been doing it since they were 8 years old. And now they're in their 40s. So dieting sucks. And it sucks for everyone. So that's not the answer. What is the answer? The answer is thinking and acting and believing like a thin person acts and thinks and believes. How does a thin person eat lunch? What kind of self-esteem does a thin person have? How do they treat themselves? What's their relationship to food? Do they diet? No. They keep snacks on them maybe. They know that when they look at a menu, they look at the healthiest choice. And if they have a piece of cheesecake, they don't say, oh, the hell with this whole being a healthy person thing. I'm just going to eat whatever I want. So there really is an answer that doesn't have to involve all of that suffering and hypnosis. Hypnosis is saving people from that struggle. Hypnosis is totally 100% natural. And it's teaching a person how to just live like a thin person, take their stress away, love themselves, forgive themselves, get rid of resentment. Resentment is fattening. Get rid of resentment. Have that self-esteem that they deserve and live life like a normal, like healthy kind of person without all of those ups and downs and all of that inner dialogue, without all of that inner critical beating yourself up business. It's being kind to yourself, taking pressure off of yourself, getting the stress off of you, and then learning how to live like a thin person and being happy. It is such an honor to save people from dieting. It is a passion. It's a life's work. And I'm so blessed to be a part of the community I'm with of hypnotists that are saving people from that and much more. Of course, smoking and all that stuff too. But people really, really, really struggle with this. And we can't just say, everybody just accept yourself as you are, because these struggles will continue. The physical pain, the emotional pain, it's real. And some people, yes, they need medical attention. Hypnosis isn't right for them. Even weight loss might not even be right for them. But the vast majority of people who've been struggling in this way, they need a different alternative. And hypnosis could be the answer for them. So I just wanted to come on here and say what a cool thing it is that we get to do as hypnotists and what we get to teach, and that there really is hope out there, and it's very different from packaged foods. It's different from all the restrictive diets. It's different from, 2 smoothies a day and a sensible dinner. It's different from all the diets that have been repackaged and repurposed since the 40s, 50s, and 60s. There's no new diet under the sun, actually. They have all been around. And the Surgeon General even says 80% of them don't work. And I just explained why. If you're one of those people, or you have a loved one that is that way, you may want to suggest hypnosis for them. Obviously, you've probably seen that I offer a free screening to make sure it's the right fit, but I'd be honored and happy to help you or your loved one. Give me a call.